Hello guys, good morning, good day, depending on where you're watching us from. I still remain Bright Graphixs. So today I'll be doing a manipulation on a post I posted on Facebook, and I promised to drop the tutorial online. So it's late here, but I just want to take this time to create it. So first of all, let me go and get my things that I want for it. So this is the image I want. I'll take it to my Photoshop. I'm using CX6, so I have to take it to my Photoshop. Then I crop it, to normal. Okay, but I'm going to use coreldraw to do the manipulation. All I want to do is just to crop the image. Then I go to select. I'll just do auto adjust. I'll just do direct, no stress. So I go to select what I want to work on. Alright, let's wait for it. So now it's selected. So what will I do? I'll go to make some arrangements. You can see the down part. Make sure that everything is well. Because if I should crop this now and leaving those parts, it will really affect the cutting. So I have to follow it gently to get the perfect. Okay, after all these things are highlighted, then I go to select again, go to select and marked. Immediately it has cropped it for me, no stress. Make sure you go to the contaminant colors, click on it so that it can add more blur to it, so that it can balance on any background you're using it. I click OK. Fine, I've removed the background. Then I control save. That is my control shift and X. That I want to save it. Then I save it as PNG format. Okay, PNG. Then I save. So after here, go direct. I pick the tools what I want. Pap. I need this. I need this for what I want to use for the design. Then I take it to my coreldraw. So here is my coreldraw. So what will I do next? Then I change it to, I'm using inches. I want to make it in a square form. That is 8.5 inches in a square form. Good. So now I'll bring this is what I'm working with. Then I don't need those edges. Bring it down. Then I reduce it a bit. Then when I double click on the box, it will automatically give me a box. No need of me to keep drawing to get the perfect size. I'll start adding the sizes there. When you double click on the box here, on the rectangle tool here, double click on it, it will automatically give you a box. Good. I bring this up. So now, as you're saying this, I have to really I have to really pay attention to the elements I want to manipulate, which is the can. So now let's go. Follow me gently as we go. So now I'll create a box. I'm going to create a box here. Create a box. Then I control Q and Q, so that I can I will be able to adjust the size, to tweak the size, the shapes, I mean, sorry, the shape. So this is the shape I want. Follow me. Then after this, what will I do next? After this, what will I do? I highlight it with a can. When I highlight it with a can, then I trim, intersect, I mean, I have to intersect. When I intersect, that means I've cut the can. The can is still remaining there, but I cut the parts. Then I highlight I highlight the box, which was converted to, to vector. Then I highlight it with the can again. Then what will I do? I go to trim. When I trim, drag it off, you see. So now what will I do? Control K. Control K means separate. I've separated them. You understand? I've separated them. So I delete that box. Then I take this up a bit. Are you following me? I take this up a bit. Then I take this down a bit. Alright. So now I bring my orange. Reduce the box. Reduce those edges, so that it shouldn't be an obstruction to what I'll be doing. I'll reduce it a bit. Okay. So now I'll take it to here. I'll bring it up. Follow me gently. When I bring it up, when I pitch it up, then from the down I reduce it. Then I take it up. I see what I'm doing. Then I reduce it. Take it up. Then I reduce it. I reduce this part. Are we all seeing it? Okay. Then I go to my shape tool. I pick this up. I have to make sure it's aligned very, very well to what I want. Hope we are all seeing it. Then I take it up a bit. And I compress it a bit so that it can align together with this. Take this back too. Okay. So I bring this down. Bring it down. Let's Ctrl Z so that everybody will understand. So I click on it again. You can see these two edge arrows pointing down. Then I bring them down so that it can align together. It will look so real with the down parts. You see, it's a bit cutting out, so I'll reduce it a bit so that it can align. Okay, so I check this side too. I'll reduce it a bit more. Then I click on this down part image. So as I click on it, what am I going to do? I go to my shape tool, then reduce it a bit. You see, it has wrapped. So you can see it's looking like it, right? Good. So what am I going to do next? I bring this part down. I duplicated it. Then I rotate it. As I rotated it, I push it up a bit. Then I must make sure I have to look at this edge, so that it shouldn't look original, So I click on the can again. You see this edge, I want to work on it so that it will lap with this. Then I take it up. You can see it has wrapped. Then what's following next? I duplicate the down parts. So I can pick the up one down, bring it down, then I take it up. See this tool is very amazing. Just take it up. If a coreldraw user, then I reduce it a bit, increase it more. Good. You can see everything's looking as if it's being cut. So, and what next? So what will I do? I need that space. I need it to look more. Then I bring it down a bit. You can see. Bring it down a bit. Then I take this up a bit. Let's work on this up one. It's looking as if it's pulling off this part. So we reduce it a bit. Gotta reduce it a bit. Okay. Then I use the shape to trim it up a bit so it will lap. Alright. Then I take it up a bit. So now I need to add some effect to it. So follow me as I go. So now I'll create a block. I'll create a freckle shape. Then I give it a color, black, and move the outline. Then I bitmap it. Turn it to RGB. Bitmap it. I want to make a blur effect. So I have to create a freckle shape, give it a color, remove the outline, bitmap it. Then after I bitmap, I go back to my bitmap, I go to blur. I go to Gaussian blur. You see it's too much, then I reduce it a bit. See? Okay. So now I want to take it up so that it will wrap with this. I'm still going to reduce the thickness. It's too thick, so I have to go to transparent to reduce it a bit so that it can blend, so that it will look like a shadow at the top. Then I reduce it a bit. Okay. Are we seeing it? Good. It's still deep. Let me reduce it a bit again. Okay. Then I bring this down again. I duplicate it down here so that it look as if they are intersecting. Like a shadow. It's not looking like a shadow, right? I'll increase it a bit. Then I can still reduce the thickness. Alright. I also reduce the up parts. So what follows next? I duplicate this part too. I'm only just duplicating this blur effect I did. It's just looking like a shadow that is intersecting between the upper layer and the down part layer. This is what I'm just doing so that it will look more realistic. You understand? To look more realistic. So what follows next? We are done with that part. I have to highlight the whole thing. You see? Then reduce it a bit. When I reduce it a bit, I'll take it up a bit. Then bring my orange, page it up, reduce it down, Okay, is it done? Reduce it down a bit. Okay, then shape it a bit. I don't need all this effect because if I shall light when I will group the whole job, the whole design, it might really add more size to it, which will be having some effects that will be having some white parts at the edge of a design. So I don't want those. I don't like seeing those whites when I'm making it. When I finish a design, I want it to look perfect. So after this, what follows next? I bring my leaf, and this leaf now I have to like make it look more realistic a bit. I go to my image adjustments, then I brighten it a bit, then I make it real. Okay, you can see it. See the before, see the after. You can see how bright is a bit. Okay, then yes, then I reduce it a bit, then I duplicate it back, bring it to the down parts. So I'm trying to add all those effects to it so that it will look more realistic, you understand. Then the shadow that I created here, I'll copy it, then I paste, then I bring it down, because I want it to look as if the can is having a shadow drop. I can equally use a shadow drop, but I actually want to use this because I already created it already, so I'll take it up a bit. Okay. So this part, I'm just going to create a shadow for it. I drop a shadow for it. Good. I drop a shadow for it. Reduce it a bit. Okay. I need a white down parts. White down parts. Yeah. That should be there for now. And I'll bring this. I'm going to bring the shadow that I created, take it to the orange parts so that it will look the orange is having a shadow behind too. Bring it down a bit. Okay, so follow by, I'm going to pick a color, and the colors I'm going to pick is from the can. Just watch, follow me, watch what I'm doing. I go to my color eye drop to click on it, then I click on I pick orange color here, then I paste it on the background. Then I want to pick another gradient, which is the deeper orange part. I pick it, then I pour it on the background. You can see it, right? You can see the effect. Then I remove my outline on the box. Remember, I'm having two colors here. Then I go to my iterative tool, click on it, go to my fountain fill, click on it. I go to my elliptic half fountain tool, click on it. It will be a cycle form. Then I click on the box that I'm highlighted and click on my light orange. Click on it. Pop. You see, the beauty is coming out. You can see the beauty is coming out. So what will I do next? I'm going to create something. Follow me. I want to make it look more lighter a bit. Then I create a box. I create a cycle. Give it a white color. Remember, watch what I'm doing. You can see it. So now I want it to look like a blur. I want to blur it so that it will look like a sharp light. that is coming from the behind of the can. So I'll hold down my, let me show you some short key. Hold down my shift and B. It will take me direct. Then I convert to bitmap. When I convert to bitmap, then I still go to my blur Gaussian. You can see what I'm doing, right? Then I can increase it from here to a bit. Okay, I can reduce it a bit. I increase it more. Okay. Then Control P, just P. It will be at the middle. I just want it to be at the middle center. Then I take it back behind. Then I page it up. Then I increase it. Are we seeing it? We're seeing it, right? Good. Seeing how it's coming. Bringing it to life. Bringing it to life. I can actually take back this yellow back. Then I want to mix this yellow. I want to mix this orange. When I hold down my control, then I click. It will take click, 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 click. Then I go to my interactive tool, normal, the way I taught you. Go yes. Then click on it. Give it that yellow I wanted. This. Then widen it a bit. Okay. Good. Yeah. So I bring these two. So if the way I blur this background, the way I blur the cycle, if I go to my transparent tool, I go to my uniform, then I go to add, it will give it another effect. If I reduce the add a bit, it gives another, you see, another effect. But that's, I'm not going to use that now. Let's go back. Let's go gently. All right. So I'll duplicate the leaf again. Then when I duplicate the leaf, I'll change the color format. All right. Follow me as we go. Change the leaf. I just want to make it to look a bit. All right. Okay. No. Take it up. Okay. All right. Good. We're good to go. After that, I go to my blur. I blur it a bit. I click OK. Then I reduce it. All this is just an effect to the design so that it will look more real, to add some ingredients to it. My down parts, gives you my yellow, my white. All right. Increase this a bit. Yeah. So you can see the beauty of the design is coming out. The manipulation is coming out. So what will I do next? I'll just type orange. Orange. So let's use Metropolis. I use that font. Increase it. All right. Hope we are seeing what I'm doing. So now I'm going to page it down behind the effects so that it will look a bit faint inside the background. So follow me as we go. Page it down, page it up. You can still make it like this, put effects, pop, but I want it behind. Let it go behind. Good. So when it goes behind, I give it white color, make it white, then I increase it, then I centralize it, I reduce it a bit. Follow me. Then what will I do next? What I'll do next is go to my transparent tool, click on it, then fade it up so that it will tally with the background a bit. Fade it up. Alright, when I fade it up, bring it down. Then after that, I'm going to bitmap it for me so that it can give me, I'll be eligible to transparent the down parts again, since the upper parts have transparented. So I'll go to my bitmap, I'll bitmap it, go to my bitmap, bitmap it. Where is this one coming from? Okay. So I go to my bitmap. Let me return that too, because I'm using it friendly. It's back. Okay. 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 So we have bitmap. So we have bitmap. We have bitmapped the text. Then I hold down my Alt to select it. Then I go to my transparent tool. Yeah, we're good to go. You can see the effect is out to the better way I want. Alright. So what followed next is for us to get a splash of water. But that water I'm going to convert it to I'm going to work on it so that it will look more real, like it will look like the drink. But first of all, let's finish some effects. I'll create my cycle, make it white, P, take it behind, pick it up, increase it, centralize it. You can see it's looking like a moon, shining moon. It's looking like a shining because of the light of the effect I did behind. You can see it's looking more shiny. Let me delete it. It's calm. You see? So if I increase it now, it will look more shiny, more unique, more shining. But that is not what I want. So I just want it behind a bit. Behind a bit. It's going to look like a shining light, like a moon, shiny moon. Okay, so what next? What next? Let me create an icon. I create a cycle. All right. First one is Facebook. Most of the icon I use, I create them myself. It's Facebook. I go to trim, then I delete it, give it black. Good. So let's create LinkedIn, followed by LinkedIn. That is in. That is the icon. Then I reduce it a bit. Set it up. Then I trim. So let's create Instagram. Remember, this is a vector now. I can change the color to any color I want. You understand? So for me to remove the LinkedIn icon there, then I go to my shape tool, click on it, then I highlight all those parts that I want to delete, then I delete it. So now I want to create an Instagram icon. Follow me. First of all, I create a box. Alright, highlight it, make it centralized, then go to my shape tool, reduce the edge, curve it a bit. Alright, curve the edge to have a shape of that shape of Instagram shape. Then I reduce it. I reduce the cycle, I duplicate it, reduce it. Then highlight it with this intersect. Remember, I just go to trim it. To reduce parts, reduce the same cycle, take it up, highlight it, trim it. Then after that, highlight it with the cycle, reduce a bit. Then trim. Then delete the first icon I created. We are good to go. Then I reduce the icon. Reduce it. Okay. Let me put my number plus 234809439. I want to make it bold a bit. We are good to go on this area, on this part. This part we are good to go. So let me bring. I'm going to bring the water splash, then convert it to a splash at the back. which will look more real, like it will look as if it will look like the drink is being splashed at the back of the can. Then I go to let me go to my picture to pick it. Yes. Okay. This is a water PNG I'm picking here. Then take it. Hope you are following. I just picked the water PNG. So I'm going to work on this water PNG. Going to work on the color. Alright. I'm going to work on the color. So go to bitmap, go to image adjustments, then bring the temperature down, increase it 10. First of all, I have to be looking at the so that it will look more real. Alright. Go to my effects, go to adjust, go to tone curve. Then here I can reduce the colors. You can see. Let's go to red. Okay, the red. Let's go to blue. Increase the blue. I click OK. Then I still go back to my image adjustments. Increase it because I want it to look more like orange drink. Okay. Then I bring it, page it down, bring it up. It's still not looking yellowish. Go to image adjustment. Good. Click OK. You can see it's looking like an orange drink, like a splash. So what will I do? I increase it a bit. Increase it. Bring it down. Then I duplicate this. Blow it. Blow it a bit. Blow it a bit. Blow it. Then I reduce it. You see? So the water splash, the drink splash, then I reduce it too. So it will look like a splash from the top to top of the can. So good. Work is done. We are good to go. This is how I did the manipulation. There's nothing too hard about that. There's no too much thing. So let me duplicate the parts. I want to duplicate this to make another effect. Just a little changes, a little change to the former one. Then I will delete this. When I delete this, then I have to ungroup this. I have to ungroup the can because I want to add another effect to it. Like, just a big tweak the whole thing a bit. Then I take it up, rotate it up a bit, Hope you've seen it. Oh, let's take it this way. Let's take it up like this. Yes, let's take it from this side. Down a bit. Down. Okay. Then I highlight the upper part, take it up. Alright. Take it up. Okay. So now I want to make the back, the hope we didn't forget the blur that we made at the back, that effect. So what am I going to do next is for me to go to my transparent tool, go to uniform, go to add. Yes, go to add. Then I reduce it a bit. Yeah. Reduce it a bit. Then I increase it. Then I bring it up. Take it down. Bring it up. Hope you are seeing it. Then I can reduce the thickness. Reduce it a bit. Reduce it. Then after that, we are good. Work is done. Work is done. I'm going to pick a color from this. Pick from this. Port to the text, to the number. Good. To go. Same here. So this is how I did the manipulation on this can using CorelDraw, pure CorelDraw. After the cropping with Photoshop, then I take it to CorelDraw. I did all the design there. So what follows next? I want to export this work. Remember, we didn't save, but let me export the work. Control E. Let me just target new can. Yeah, let me just use new can. Okay. Then I change it to RGB. Then let's wait for it to view. Be looking at look at this part here is where I will know how many resolution is here. So this is showing 499 KB. It's not even up to 1 MB. So I will increase it to 700. Then click on it. Wait for it to rotate. As we're waiting for it, let's still be looking at this part. For those using CorelDraw, I'm showing you how your image can be so, your image will be so high, and your design, after design, when you export, it will be so high. The resolution will be very high, so that when you post it online, it will not be poor, it will not look blurry. This is where you control all those things. You understand? This is where you control all these parts. If you want your design, when you post it, it will not look blurry. It will still look so sharp, and the resolution will still be high. Make sure the resolution when you're exporting it is very high, so that when you send it online, when you drop it online, it will not reduce the sharpness. It will not look blurry. You'll be like seeing it on your phone sharp, seeing it online blur. So this is where all the effect works. So now it's 1.69 MB. It's still okay. Then if you don't want it, like if you want it more high, you can increase from the resolution here. You can make it 800, 900, depending on the size you're working with. But if you're working on feet, if you're designing on banner, do not increase that way. Do not increase to this level, drop the resolution down so that you can easily drop, because when the resolution is too high, it will be hard for the job to drop. It might drop, but it might really affect your system. It might really crash the system. It might crash the software you're using, your coreldraw, depending on the kind of coreldraw you're using. If it's not encrypted, it can crash. So that is a piece of advice. So the resolution here is okay. Then I click OK. We're good to go. I've already exported this. Then go to the first design. Let's export this part too. Yeah. So let's wait for it to load. RGB. Since it's something you're going to post online, it's RGB. If you're going to print for mass production, you can convert it. You can export as CMYK, so that it will be easy for the machine operator to dictate colors to use. You can really export a job in RGB, and you want to print on mass production using code machine, using impression machines. It's going to give the operator too much headache on how to get the actual colors. But if you are printing with normal DI, and you're posting online, you are supposed to export with RGB. That's what we're going to use. I click OK. Now I've exported it. Then let me go back to it. Let's wait. So this is the one I exported. Let's view it together. You can see this is it. Work done. First one, second one, first one, second one, first one, second one. So this is how we were able to achieve this manipulation. I posted it online last week, and I promised to drop the full tutorial, and I fulfill my promise. So I will be glad if you will help us and help me also help the brand to share to your friends, like, share, comment, drop questions on the comment section. I will always be there to answer. I'll be always be there to answer. I'll make sure I answer all questions. Anywhere you don't understand, feel free to ask questions, and we are all growing together. I can't just keep this knowledge to myself. There are people out there that want to learn tech in one way or the other. You might feel like, okay, you want to go in the area, in the line of graphic design. No problem. We are here to express our knowledge, what we have inbuilt, because we can't just keep it to ourselves. We keep sharing and keep teaching people, young, youth, female, male, even elderly ones that fall in love with crafts work. So we can't just keep this knowledge to ourselves. People out there, there's someone out there that this alone will really help he or she to do other things. It will enhance your speed and how you create, how you do other things. You can see how fast we are done with this. So this is it. This is the first one. This is the second one. So thank you so much. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. I still remain Bright Graphixs. One love, peace.